In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? 14 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse Season 4.
Last chance in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Ava has purchased Uproot for 3 seeds.
Congratulations, Ava.
And with that, our auction for round 1 has ended. So, Ava, what would you like to do with your Uproot?
I would like to uproot myself.
Okay, so Ava has been uprooted from the block, which means our final nominees are Kim and Jessica. Okay? Before we vote, Tulip, Kelby, who are you blocking?
Okay, I'm going to block Gavin and Anthony.
Gavin and Anthony. So Gavin and Anthony, your votes have been blocked, but you do each receive a banked vote, which are these red chips.
Yes.
Banked votes are transferable, so you can transfer these. So these red chips represent a banked vote. And with that, you can start scrambling.
Since you were in the room, what was like the reasoning behind the nominations? Do you know?
I want to play an honest game. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to lie to anybody. That's not
No,
who
yeah.
I am. I will say, like, we put Jessica because someone came to us saying that she was already talking about coming after Seth and Brock.
Okay.
And so that's why that was done. That was all we had to go off of first round.
Yeah.
And then Kim said she was fine with going up because she would give a seed. So, like, we're like, thank you. And then Ava, she was the only one who mentioned that she was, like, friendly with Jessica.
Okay.
So that was really all we had to go off of.
So I guess the hope then is that you guys are basically just focused on Jessica this round, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is your main target then? That is who y'all would like out? Okay.
Oh, and Jessica did pull me aside and she told me that was a lie. So I just don't know who's lying.
Yeah, because I was under the impression for a little bit that Ava was lying.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God.
that
Same.
Ava was the one who like volunteered to go up, and that
Be a
Ava was like
pawn,
had
essentially.
I don't know, some type of bond or alliance or whatever you want to call it with y'all. This is kind of a bold question,
Yeah.
and you can say I don't want to answer that if you don't want to. It's totally okay. So with Ava, that's been kind of sneaking away with you and Seth and Brock. What have y'all been talking about?
She asked us right after we nominated why.
Okay. Yeah.
And
right.
so we
valid.
were telling
yeah.
her that.
Yeah.
We were telling her that. Literally why. And then whenever she came up there, we were just asking her, like, who are you cool with, who
Yeah.
are you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she offered, I'll be a pawn, but I really don't want to be.
Gotcha.
But then we got the information afterward that she was friendly with Jessica. And that she
Okay.
would maybe
Gotcha.
vote to keep Jessica.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I heard a rumor that was going around saying that I was out to get you and Brock.
That's what was told to us. Yes.
I know, and
That's what
I
was
need
told to
to
us.
stomp that real fast because
Right.
I will swear I have never ever said that. And when I would sit on the bed with you, like that was my first impression. That was the first time talking about y'all to y'all. And honestly, I'm telling you. So I don't know where it started.
Yeah.
And I know that we don't even have enough time left because it's not, you guys don't even vote. But I just needed to clear the air with you and tell you.
Well, I appreciate you saying
That I
'Cause
never-
That's what was concerning, and to be frank, that's
Yeah.
what led us to that decision because there's so little to go off of.
Oh my gosh.
And that was told to us, so we're like, all right, someone who wants to actively gun for us, we need to, like, the words that were said was, oh yeah, no, like they're good this round, but next round, like that's what they said you said. Now, that could have been a really awful, just like social, throw it on you kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, that may have been what happened, but that's kind of why we made that decision.
Okay.
It's just that we felt that you were targeting us, potentially, you know, for...
And I can understand, like now I can understand why, but I need to just say
Yeah.
like that
To the
never
start, yeah.
ever came out of my mouth. Not even,
Okay.
I didn't even talk about targeting anybody.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a competition and I should have, but I honestly didn't. And I'm pissed that that rumor's around because I did not at all. And it's too late to save anything, but I definitely wanted to tell you.
Yeah, well,
And I'll tell
appreciate
Brock,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I needed to clear the air because I heard that there was a thing saying that I was coming after y'all. And that is absolutely not the case. And I've never ever said that. And I
So,
could
yeah.
put it on a Bible. I am hurt that that went out. I didn't even say that I was going to anybody.
Gotcha.
The only thing that I've ever said, which is what we said on the bed, like I'm allied to everybody. Yeah, I don't even have like a hard alliance. So whoever said that as well is coming from me.
That's what...
And that's what's confusing. And so that's what I have to say. Like I am being honest and saying
Yeah.
I never ever said that. And I hope that you can tell that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't cry
Absolutely.
asking who it was. Because they would be gone the next. No, but I'm telling you that that was never said by me.
Gotcha.
Okay. And I need to clear the air. I have to go tell the people that are voting.
Yeah.
But I just needed to clear the air with y'all. Yeah, I have nothing against y'all.
I appreciate it, because
Yeah, we do appreciate
like
it.
that, you know, because when we heard that, it was like, yeah, what
And
the
now
heck?
it
Like, I know
makes
we're late and
sense.
all, but dang, you know,
And
like,
now
is
it
it
makes
just 'cause we won,
sense.
you know?
Yeah, and I
Whatever.
need to tell, like, I think my, like, and I'm just telling you my suspicion that I think Ava said that. Because no one benefited from putting me on the block other than Ava. And she got 2 seeds and she did uproot herself.
Gotcha.
And so I'm just saying, like, and I don't even know if that's a fact.
Yeah.
And that in turn was like, but I'm just telling y'all that I never ever was out for y'all.
Gotcha.
And I want that to be honest. So,
I will say,
I'm nervous.
it was not Ava,
okay.
It was gonna say,
But-
I'm confident that as
but
well.
I do, it was one of the girls. I do want to say.
Ava actually, you know, let me be real,
Yeah.
Ava's on the block because, again, it started with putting you on because you allegedly had said something, and
Yeah.
then we were like, all right, Ava was the only person that, like, when we asked, like, who you jogging with, you know, Ava was like, love Jessica.
Yeah, and I love Ava, and so that's why I was like,
It wasn't her.
I was
No,
almost
it-
twice as mad because I was like, oh, I
No,
love,
she didn't.
like,
No.
okay.
I think she's maybe just trying to fight for her life.
She's fine with that right now. She's back against the wall. She'll say whatever. People have said, and this is what I feel like we're still being consistent by sticking to our guns. People have asserted that she has been willing to lie in this game. She's won this game.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Also,
That's fair.
I mean, it's too late now.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
No, I was
don't
gonna say,
think
no,
she'll go back. Don't feel
we,
bad.
we can, having a conversation about it isn't doing anything to information because it's done.
Yeah.
We're not, Kim's not getting voted out.
Yeah.
That's decided.
Yeah.
So the
Like,
only other option,
Go secure your own bed. Kind of.
and then again, honestly, it sucks because it's the game, but it's how it worked out.
It is how it works out.
They put me on the chop because they heard a rumor that I was going after them. And I think I've talked to all of y'all.
Yeah.
Like I have not even targeted one person. So
Yeah.
someone
I
out
meant to say
here,
your name, yeah.
someone's lying about me, and someone's out to get me. So, but I want to tell y'all that there was a fib going around, and if y'all haven't decided to decide, like if y'all can, like I would love to stay in.
You're right.
I would love to ally with
Yeah.
anyone I can. Yeah. But just know that there was a fib going around. So if y'all heard it, no, I'm not malicious.
Right, yeah, I know. I wouldn't
No,
ever
and I
do
mean,
that if you.
Oh my god, I know. And once
It's like
I heard
clearly
it,
you're a good player, like someone you'd want on someone's team.
and boo, once I heard it, like, oh my god, I'm seeing red. Like,
Yeah.
so, but I wanted y'all to hear that. So I only got 3 minutes to go sell my soul to everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
But,
Do what you gotta do, sis.
but just know, no. And I'm gonna, like, you know, whether or not I'm gonna be okay, Bob cooked gumbo, like, but I really want
Yeah.
to stay in.
Yeah.
Especially from what happened last game. Yeah. And everybody's like, you know, Jessica's a seasoned player, like she hasn't, but I didn't even, like, I had 1 round of the other game, so really, I didn't really play Greenhouse a lot at all.
I feel so bad. Oh my, I'm not gonna be able to look her in the eyes again.
No, I mean, listen, it sucks, but it is what it is. Like, she signed up to play this game. Part of this game for 13 out of 14 people is to get eliminated by new friends that you
And I
pick.
wasn't lying just now when I told her you don't seem like that person to do it because I do really like her.
And I did mean what I said, like,
Yeah.
I would like to have her as an ally.
It's just
Except, I would kind of rather have Kim as an ally.
I know me too.
And it's not even necessarily Jessica's fault. If Jessica had been on my purple team, I might feel the opposite. But Kim was on my squad. I gotta ride that out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's great.
She's easy. We have a good amount of people too.
I think that there's a chance that we could work this into something that could last a while.
I know normally when people say that in games it doesn't work,
Correct.
but for now, at least for the first few rounds, I
Right.
think we can ride this.
Yep. I think that we're sitting okay. And
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Yeah.
I trust in my alliances, the ones that I have. But I just wanted to check in with y'all because I haven't really spoken to you guys at all.
Yeah.
I think it's like a difficult decision because on one hand it's like I'm new.
I think we all are.
I don't know anybody.
No.
I know Claire.
I know we're like some people are like talking about like we don't want to leave Jessica out because she was out last game.
I know. I feel so
First,
bad.
I
It's
know.
still a game, girl.
It's just a game.
It's just a
She'll-
game.
She'll get over it.
Like, I love her. She seemed like I feel very bad for her.
Yeah,
I feel
same.
really bad.
Yeah, but
I just think like if I stayed here, I could definitely talk strongly about you guys and whatever happens next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are my people because I think right now everything is on you guys. So, but I have good faith.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all.
That's all. I feel nervous. I feel great about the greenhouse. I feel great about my original purple team. And whoever like was in good graces with the greenhouse people, I think I also have them. Like I think the greenhouse people have my back and they've talked to as many people as they can to convince them to not vote me out. And I just talked to a group of people that I haven't really spoken to yet before, and I think they're like, yeah, it's just a game. We'll choose what we think is best. And I told them that if they keep me, my alliances with them are strong. Strong as a brick. Anyway, that's all.
So first of all, you're the only person I know here.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
so freaking glad we're in this game together. Oh my god. Nice to meet you in person. But yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But yes, obviously, like, I'm with you. Hopefully, you're with me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I plan to ride with you for.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for a good while. A good
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
But yeah, like I feel we got really lucky with the whole alliance thing.
Yeah, no,
I
that
was
was-
like,
Look, honestly, it was bullshit at first, but now it's kind of a point where I have to run with it.
yeah, yeah. I was saying like, shoot, as long as you don't put me in the lock. I don't
Exactly,
care. And
yeah.
then and they came to us. They're like, the weird thing of you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm listening, buddy. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, like, we're not first boot,
Yeah.
so I don't care.
And for y'all's clarity, the alliance is the purple tribe, our group, the red group, and the transparents.
Yes, the
Oh, you're
nobody.
black now.
Yeah, we're black now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're black now.
I think we just go
Yeah.
Jessica 100% here.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, like, literally, like, literally everyone said that we're not voting Kim out, which iconic for her. But
Yeah, no,
like,
I'm
I
not
feel,
voting Kim out.
Yeah, like literally, all of us said we're not voting Kim out. So I feel really bad for Jessica.
I know.
I feel really bad, but like at this point, there's nothing we can do. Like,
Oh, it feels so bad.
yeah. Now, like, if Kim bought Uproot or was all three, all right, Ava. But obviously, with the alliance, because like the greenhouse want Jessica out.
Yeah.
And then also, I think they probably took off Ava, which I don't know how Ava found out about the greenhouse.
I don't.
Yeah, because he was out of
honestly,
nowhere.
I think it might have been like Ross telling them or something. Like I trust Ross, but like
Yeah.
I don't know how she found out to even buy the uproot.
Yeah, I mean,
No, because I heard like there's a rumor going around that I was going for Seth and Brock, which is why they put me on the block in the first place. And I just want to tell y'all that that rumor is not true.
Well, yeah. Well, and we've been talking on wedding, and I haven't heard that. So,
Oh
like,
my
I don't
God.
Do you know
Like
where
I
it
am
came from?
seeing red. No,
I just don't want to
but
make
y'all
them
better
say
hope
yeah.
I know,
I
yeah.
better hope I don't
I
find
want
out.
to see like how they do next round and like
And
if
see
maybe
if,
they're
like-
being messy next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we can pin it on that person and not just a miscommunication.
Yeah, thank God.
Right,
but that's
right.
what I wanted to come tell y'all is that like I'm put on the block for a lie. So if y'all have any
Yeah.
sympathy, like, and I don't want Kim to go either.
Yeah.
I don't want Kim to go at all either. But I really want to play. I'm a strong player, and like if I get saved this round, I'll definitely remember. And that kind of stuff. So I'm just hoping to sell my soul and tell y'all that I'm on there for a lie. So
Well,
I think-
someone is lying, and it's like who?
Yeah.
I
Like, I
know.
wonder if it was because, like, I don't know, maybe this morning before they got here, somebody made a joke of like, oh, they're the
I'm the
first
one
ones
who
to
made
go.
the joke, and I told
And so
them
I wonder if
that.
somebody's
I made
like
that joke.
clinging,
I made that joke,
clinging
so.
to that.
okay.
But
Jessica.
Jessica's probably go.
Okay, Jessica.
Because like for me, I'm not booting Kim.
She just asked me, and I was like, I really don't know. Because before it was
Jessica
kind
or
of
Kim?
Kim asked me,
Okay, yeah.
and I was like, to be honest, I'm not sure where people are kind of going right now.
Oh, it's your block. You
Because
can't
I don't have a
vote.
vote. So
You can't
like,
vote.
everyone went to talk, and everyone
Yeah,
went,
they
which, like,
ignored you.
Yeah.
fair,
Oh.
valid.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not mad about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I did feel bad when she was like, what's happening? And I was like, excellent question.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Okay.
straight up, like, I'm looking at Jessica's the easy vote for me, and then looking into the future, I don't know, because it's an easy agent nomination to look at the two guys. But personally, I don't think that works too well for me because they just protected me here, and I feel bad. Outside of that,
So
I don't know.
Just don't be the one to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I also want to win immunity, so it's a complicated.
At first, I was really worried about getting my vote taken, but honestly, what a lifesaver, because now I feel like no one wants to talk to me, but I feel like people still want to, if that makes sense. Because I'm not super advantageous in terms of I am not a number for them, but I do like being able to kind of float and be in a lot of different people's conversations and just kind of see what's happening. Kind of wish, I don't know how I think this is gonna go. I really don't have a strong preference either way. I do feel bad for either Kim or Jessica though. So glad I don't really have to make that choice. But I feel good with the people I'm good with right now.
Alright, welcome back everyone. So, it is time to vote to banish someone from the greenhouse. But before we do that, we will allow each of our nominees one last chance to plead their case to the crowd. So, Jessica, start us off.
Yes. Well, hello everybody. So I am a very strong player, and I see that, like I see other people seeing it as a threat. But I want to let you know that I was here for Greenhouse 2, and I was only here for one round, so I wasn't really even playing a whole game. But what I'm saying is that I haven't gotten the chance to play Greenhouse to show you what an ally I can be. Yes, and I also want to reiterate that I am here for a legible presumption, and that's not the case. I'm not out to get anybody, okay? I'm here to play, but I need that chance to play. And that's it.
Thank you, Jessica. Kim, you're up.
Hey, never been here before, never been seen here before. I am loyal to whoever has my back, truly. I know that's probably said a lot during this game, but I truly mean it. Because I'm so new, I look forward to making strong friendships and just alliances for this game with each and every one of you. I look forward to this game for forever because he has asked me basically for every other season, and I have not been able to come because of work. But anyway, I just want it to be known that I have your back. If you scratch mine, I will scratch mine.
I will be voting for Jessica. I feel awful to do it. I think she's a really great person. I've had fun getting to know her. But ultimately, I think she's being a little bit bold, and I think that will continue through the game. And so I think I want to take this opportunity to take her out now.
All right. Thank you, Ruby. Good luck.
I don't know, it's just so difficult because I really would, poor Jessica, get voted out again. But it's also I guess she would be the most threatening out of the two, if that makes sense, because she's been here before.
Yeah.
So, for that reason.
Thank you, Victoria.
Okay, so obviously I was aligned with Jessica from the beginning. I chose her to be on my team because I was so intimidated by her. I felt like she could easily take control of the house, and I didn't want to be on the other side of that. So I aligned with her. And now that some people are saying her name and saying that they want her out, I no longer want to be aligned with her, and I think that I'm gonna vote for her because it's nothing personal. It's just that, okay, this Taylor Swift once said, when you aim for the devil, make sure you don't miss. You're not the devil, I'm not trying to say that, but I really want you to get out so that you don't come backstab me like I'm doing you. Oh, this is so horrible. I hate this. I'm so sorry, Jessica. You're an amazing person. You're such a positive energy to be around, and I'm so glad that we met.
I did not want to vote for this person because they actually were kind of beneficial to my game, but I have to stay safe this early in the game and go with what the house is doing. So unfortunately, and I hate to do this to her because she was already voted out first, but I will be voting for Jessica today. Sorry, baby.
Thanks, John Michael.
You're welcome.
I'm thinking Jessica because she has played multiple games, even if it's not Greenhouse. And someone did come to us in confidence that she was targeting Seth and Rob next round. She says it's a lie, but I just don't know, and this is all I have to go off of. I'm so sorry, Jessica.
Thanks, Kelby.
Thank you.
I am almost positive that Kim has the vote, and I want Kim to stay very bad. I think she's probably my closest ally, quote unquote, this early in the game. But I think she has the vote, and I think even if it tied, that DeRose, whose name I can't recall, would save her. And so I'm just gonna sow a little bit of chaos and make them think that someone's untrustworthy, because I don't think they'll think it's me. I'm gonna vote. Who am I putting this in for? To stay or to go? To go. I'm gonna vote Kim to go, but I actually want Kim to stay. This is a purely instill some chaos and sow some discourse in there. Discourse discord. You get the point. Thanks, Rob. Thanks.
I think it's a good confessionals round. Invisible Edge flop. But yeah, so so there's an 8-person alliance that I'm a part of. There's people in the greenhouse, Brock, Seth, and Kelby. Yeah, Kelby. I don't know. That's embarrassing. Then the purple team with Dylan, Kim, and Ross, and then the two outsiders, me and Gavin. So with that being said, you're not on the alliance. I love you, Jessica. What you got?
Thanks, Caleb.
It's a very easy banish for me. Kim's been a loyal ally to me. I gave all my coins to her this round as like a token of trust. I know you'd think it'd be the other way around. Interesting. But yeah, sorry, Jessica. I didn't mean to make you a boob 2 times over, but.
Attention, everyone. All right, everyone. We have the results from round 1's banishment. Jessica, Kim, thank you both so much. By a vote of 7-1, Jessica, you have been banished from the greenhouse. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks for playing, Jess.
Jessica, you can leave Thomas at the front door for your exit interview and take your pot. You unfortunately know the drill. Everyone, welcome to round 2. Yeah. All right, so if you recall, we're playing board games today, right? Yeah? We're staying on theme? Yeah. We remember the theme? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play everyone's favorite trivia board game, Trivial Pursuit! Okay, so here's the rules.
For the Greenhouse Challenge, we are playing Trivial Pursuit. 2 players will be on call each round. They will agree on a trivia topic. After hearing the question, the 2 on-call players must write down how confident they are in their answer, using digits from 1 to 10. The player with the higher confidence level answers the question. Each digit can only be used once. A correct answer eliminates the other on-call player. An incorrect answer eliminates the guesser. The surviving on-call player chooses the next 2 on-call players. Players not on call have the option to write down their confidence level as well, burning one of their digits. If that answer is correct, both on-call players are eliminated, and the off-call player chooses the next 2 players to be on call.
Okay, so here are your categories for Trivial Pursuit 2000s. The arts. Places. Entertainment. Sports and hobbies. Yay! Events. And last but not least, science and tech. Okay. So, our first 2 players will decide on a category, and then I will read your questions. Okay, great. So you picked entertainment. This specific category is AKA singers. Ooh, okay. What is the last name of Rolling in the Deep singer Adele? Is it Ames, Adkins, or Armstrong? Go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And we've got a 4 and a 1. And the audience,
I have a 10.
You have a 10. John Michael with a 10 is the winner here. So, John Michael, what's your answer?
Adkins.
Adkins is the correct answer. All right, congratulations. You were both eliminated. Thank you so much for playing. To the library.
So who needs the?
John Michael, select 2 more people to play.
Let's go. Oh goodness. Gavin and Ava.
Gavin and Ava. Okay, everyone, the category is, once again, entertainment. The category is moving on. Which Game of Thrones character was beheaded in 2011 after falsely confessing to treason in order to save his children's lives? Flip. 1 and 10, and we have a 10 in the audience as well. Iconic. Gavin, take a spin.
Trying to get the highest number?
Highest number, yes. Oof. 1.
Nice.
Brock, let's see.
Alright. Clockwise?
Yeah. 4.
It's higher than 1.
4. Congratulations, Brock. Brock. Which Game of Thrones character was beheaded in 2011 after falsely confessing to treason in order to save his children's lives?
The Lord of Winterfell, Ned Stark.
Ned Stark is the correct answer. Great job, Brock. Thank you so much, Gavin and Ava. You can go to the library. Brock, choose our next 2 players.
Ruby. And John Michael.
Ruby and John Michael. Also, Brock, you can no longer use the number 10. Great. Entertainment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are entertaining once again. The category is Saturday Satire. Ooh. Ooh. Gosh, thank you. Woof. Let's see. All right. Who became the oldest host of SNL in 2010 at the age of 88? Who became the oldest host of SNL, famously known for Saturday Night Live, at the age of 88? Flip. Okay, we've got an 8, a 1, a 1. Okay, so 8 is our winner, John Michael.
I'm
What's your
gonna
answer?
go with Betty White.
Betty White is the correct answer. Ruby, to the library. John Michael picks the next 2 opponents.
Alright, next I would like Barack and Kim.
Brock and Kim.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Brock and Kim.
Thank you, I'm kind of surprised.
Places. Okay, we're moving to places. So the category today is places. Ooh, we're switching it up. Places. Born There is the subcategory. And your question is, which eccentric actor who starred in the 2013 movie Her was born in Puerto Rico in 1974?
Not a clue.
2 1s.
I have a 2.
And a 2. John Michael.
God, I'm really risking it because I'm not
You are
positive.
risking it with a big old 2. What's your answer?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix is correct.
Sports question. Let's test this out.
You're on it.
Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Brock. John Michael, you know the drill. Pick 2 more people.
Dylan and Victoria.
Dylan and Victoria. To the front. Which category is speaking to us? Dylan, Victoria. Okay, the category is events. Which Broadway musical closed in the year 2000 after a run of over 17 years and 7,485 whisker-scratching, tail-wagging performances?
Come on.
1, 2, 3, flip. We've got a 10, a 9,
7.
and a 7. Okay, so Dylan, what is your answer?
Cats.
Cats is correct. Great job, Dylan. Thank you, Victoria.
Put a 10.
The next 2 players.
I think I'll boot it off.
John Michael Seth.
John Michael and Seth.
Wait, who picks the category?
All right, everyone. So the category this time is science and tech. Ready for this? In October 2015, how many Kardashians were on the list of the 10 most popular Instagram accounts? Was it 2, 3, or 4?
Come on, man.
You picked the category.
That's not science and tech.
It's actually both, if you think about it. The famous tech guru, Kim Kardashian.
Like it could have been like Elon or something.
Flip for me. We've got a 1, we've got a 1. No one else in the house. All right. So, Let the wheel of life decide. Seth, we'll let you go first. 5. Seth has rolled a 5.
Wait, he gets a higher he answers, or?
That is correct. Yes, John Michael. 5.
My God.
Ooh, the wheel of life is testing us today. Let's do it again. Seth, actually, John Michael, you go first this time. A 9. Ooh. Seth, can you get the 10? A 2.
You said the higher number
I
answers.
answer, right?
So you will answer, yes, John Michaels. How many of the Kardashians were in the top Instagram celebs?
In 2015?
In October 2015, was it 2 of them, 3 of them, or 4 of them?
I'm gonna go with 3.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer is
Let's go.
Okay.
Chloe, Kylie, Kendall, and Kim. Kim had the most with 46.8. Good run, JM.
Thank you.
Great job. Seth, give us 2 people to come on up.
Ross and Kelby.
Ross and Kelby, let's do it. Okay, what did Ron Burgundy call his trusted furry sidekick, a terrier mix, in the Anchorman movies? Was it Bixby, Baxter, or Buster? All right, let's flip them over. 1, 2, 3, go. 10 and 3. Ross?
It's Baxter.
The answer is Baxter. Thanks, Ross. Kelby. Seth and Dylan, you guys are up. The 3 of you, congratulations, will be in the greenhouse for round 2. Yay. So now we are playing for the order that you will enter the greenhouse. Okay? By that order will also determine who gets to pick which towers win. Sound good? What quarterback sporting jersey number 3 sold the most NFL football jerseys in 2014 after the Super Bowl? Okay, flip them over. Confidence level here is 2.
Let's go.
Did you write anything? No. Okay, so game of life will determine our fate. Seth, you will go first. You know the drill. Spin the wheel. Oh, 1.
Oh!
Ooh, Dylan. Yeah. 5. All right, Dylan. What is the answer? Which quarterback sold the most NFL jerseys after their 2014 play in the Super Bowl?
Don't even know most quarterbacks, but I think Peyton Manning is a quarterback, so I'm going with that.
And that is a quarterback, and it is not who we were looking for. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, the correct answer was Russell Wilson.
Oh,
his team, the Seattle Seahawks, beat the Denver Broncos in 2014.
Dangerous.
43-8. Who didn't know that?
No, Brock.
All right, which Emmy-nominated actress and daytime talk show host has been married to actor Mark Consuelos for 19 years as of 2015?
That's a sport.
Yeah. And a hobby.
And hobbies.
Flip them over. 1 and 3. Seth,
He didn't
what's
use
your
the one
answer?
earlier.
A valiant effort.
Daytime talk show host,
Oprah
man.
is not the correct answer. All right, thank you so much. Ross, congratulations. You
Kelly.
are first place. No, it's Kelly Ripa.
I've never heard that name before.
Hey. Okay, congratulations. Thank you. Ross, Seth, Dylan, welcome to the greenhouse.
Yeah. Back at it.
Back at it. Second greenhouse in a row for you.
I know. It's the Lord.
It's the Lord. Okay, well, great. All right, so Dylan, you will choose your option of the 3 greenhouse items. Seth, as the next person to choose, you can either pick whatever is left, or you can take Dylan's option. Okay?
Gotcha.
And then same thing will happen for you, Ross. You can either choose what's left, or you can steal whatever you want. Okay, sound good? Yep. Do we need a refresher on what these do? Great. Dylan, make a first choice.
Let me just go for it.
Okay, Dylan picks the sunflower. Seth, would you like to steal the sunflower or take rose or tulip? Okay, Seth picks the tulip. Ross? Ross steals the tulip from Seth. Drama! Hey-o! Seth, you picked up the rose.
Whatever, bro. We're a unit.
So you picked the rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had to.
All right, great.
didn't
Yes,
take
because
it.
he had to.
I
He
was
couldn't have
forced
picked
to.
it. Everyone, we're here for the Community Challenge round 2. Who's ready? Okay, so same drill. We are going to give you 60 seconds on the clock. You can choose if you want to play for seeds or for immunity. Ready, set, go.
Wait, we're not a part of that?
Correct.
Right? Okay.
No greenhouse. Seeds over here. Seeds to my left, your right. or I don't know what it's seeds and immunity. Ooh, so many greedy little seedlings over here. Okay, we're switching. Seeds and immunity. Everyone listen up. We're all playing the same game, but you're just playing for different things. So, in the spirit of board games, guess what we're playing? So, taking after one of the Luke siblings and a Luke parent, we're going to the medical field for this game. Sound good? You're going to walk out and you're going to see a number of different cards that are there, and they've got all of the different body parts on the cards and the an amount of money that each body part is worth. Try to memorize as much as you can, and then what you're going to be doing is trying to solve 3 surgery riddles in order. So the first surgery riddle will be out at the pumpkin where we stacked ladders from Chutes and Ladders. You will have the chance to walk up, read the riddle, and then using your paddle, correct, you'll write down the body parts, and you have to make sure that the amount of money matches what is on the riddle. Does that make sense? Okay. So you have to remember the body parts and the amount that they're worth to put them together to solve the riddle that you're reading. An equation. Yes. Okay, sound good? If you get it right on number 1, you bump into the living room for the second one, and then you will bump out on this patio for number 3. If you get it wrong, you go all the way back to where you voted to take another gander at the cards.
Okay.
Yes. No.
It's
So there's 4.
4 things, 1,200.
I can't go back or no?
You will have to restart if you do so.
Yeah.
Okay. Come see. That is correct.
That is correct. Good job, Anthony. Thank you. So, Anthony, you have won seats.
Cool. Great.
Yes. Yes.
It's correct?
That's correct.
All right.
That's correct.
Sorry.
No, I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, so you said,
Straight off the bat, not 100% set on any noms, but no one from purple, no one from red is coming up on my ideas.
Okay.
No, our the core 8 needs to stick for a while.
Who's the
And
core
then-
8? So it's purple.
Us 3.
Yeah,
Me,
and then Caleb.
and then y'all, and then purple, and
Right.
then Gavin and Caleb.
Okay. Which are
Now,
black.
now I'll be frank with y'all.
What happens
we
when you
kinda-
mix purple and red? What color do you get?
Blue.
Future.
No, because red and blue is purple.
Magenta?
Burgundy.
Magenta, burgundy, yeah.
So yeah, the code name will be magenta.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens. with
Magenta.
color.
Okay, so what Kelby and Brock and I were discussing was having that, like, I mean, we're going to have to start shading off. So at least for a peace of mind, that core 6 is that 6. I mean, once we get there, whatever
It's all
happens,
bets are off.
happens.
Yeah.
But we were thinking to really hold on to Gavin and Caleb because they're loyal. But we think y'all are a unit. We just really like y'all too.
Yeah.
Especially Kim's great too, but
Yeah.
we like me and Brock got along with you.
Yeah.
You've been great, super honest with us, useful to the game. So that and y'all are both strong players.
I think that while there's so many people in the game, it's a good idea to have numbers as much as you
so
can.
that's what Ava has proven her loyalty, and she is instrumental and driven. Like, she wants to be a part of our core. Like, she's not. Apena, she's not out there trying to make another alliance or trying to gather people, and she is a strong player. So I think just making sure, like with Kim and with Brock and Kelby and everything, just that we're still in agreement that that's not who we're going for.
Yeah.
You know, and that like we can kind of start to include her in more. Which again, we don't want to make it too obvious either. But
that's the thing. We have to do this quietly.
Yeah. So with that being said, do either of you have anyone in mind?
Let me just run this by y'all, see if this is correct.
Yeah, please do.
There's 13 players left.
Yes.
We think, based on just our conversations right now, we think our top 6 would be us 3, plus Brock, Kelby, and Kim.
Yes.
That's what we want top 6.
Yes, absolutely.
We want top 8 to be that 6, plus Caleb and Gavin.
And
then we want top 9 to be
And then
with
10,
Ava.
11, 12, 13, no allegiances or alliances.
Just
like that's
try to get them out.
To be frank, we gotta pick them off one by one.
So that means that's
Anthony,
JM, and
Victoria?
Ruby.
Ruby. Okay.
I actually like Ruby. I don't think I could personally nominate her.
Not yet.
She
I'm
can-
fine
she
with
can-
that.
we
She
can- we
hasn't.
can
Just say
shelf
she
that.
hasn't shown anything. Yeah.
I think John Michael likely no for me. At least one.
I ain't gonna lie, for the. Yeah, no, I don't mind using. I would almost want to use the rose. For John Michael.
We didn't get a seed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's 4. We have 4 options that we're looking at right now. The thing is, we put 3 of those up.
That's not the move. The move is to put 2 up that we're okay with going home, and one up to, with you to get a seed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Absolutely. Okay. So who is least likely to go home? I would say.
How would Brock feel about going up as a pawn?
He wouldn't mind. The thing
I
is,
don't know.
our
I'm worried
core.
about putting Brock up.
No, he'll be. Our core unit is strong.
I agree, but do you think that the vote might flip on him?
I do not. I don't think so.
Do we have the numbers? Hang on. Where's the numbers like if we...
Because the thing is, check this out. If we do that and then we block.
So people voted last time. If someone buys Uproot, 7 people are voting this time. If someone doesn't buy Uproot, 6 people are voting.
Brock would be okay with being a pawn.
I'm voting. I'll vote however our alliance wants to.
Wait, I think we're good then.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm saying Brock.
Yeah, so we can vote
and
one on our own
Brock's gonna be okay with getting that extra seed to be put up. He saw what happened. It's fine. So we put up Brock, and then we put up. Then we put Anthony and John Michael, maybe.
John Michael Brock.
Okay, well if Anthony has 2 seeds, then maybe John Michael, Sunflower, Anthony. But the uproot's already bought, right?
You can buy it every round.
Oh damn! I didn't realize that.
That's significant. In terms of block votes, we would just block 2 of those 4. You know, like it wouldn't be had. It wouldn't. Wait,
you don't want to give them the vote.
Let's just run the numbers.
You might need to do 1-1.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're right.
Give one of our allies
because they could have the bank. You know what we do have though? We have the bank vote from Gavin, too.
We don't necessarily want to use that yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet. But if we needed it,
it's there.
Honestly, if Kim feels comfortable, I think we should try to give that to her. Yeah, she feels a little rocky, just because she was.
Understandably so. Yeah.
And she's still good with us, right? But I want her to feel more secure.
Absolutely. So let's actually from here, let's go straight to Kim.
Yeah.
Make her feel better about like, look, you're in.
Yeah.
You know, like you're part of the core.
We just have to remember to do it as quiet.
Of course. No, like we're not all 3 gonna go approach her.
Right.
Like one of us
I think we
just.
should actually split up a good bit.
100%. No, after this, like we should definitely like more because the thing is, we have an understanding. And it's solid, it's sold. We don't need to check back in every couple of minutes.
I don't think so. Do we think that those 3 are the 3 that we should put up?
Most likely.
Which 3 again? I'm sorry.
Brock, John Michael,
and Anthony. Okay, so who's Rose?
You are.
No, who am I giving?
Oh, stupid.
I'm silly.
So I'm thinking, realistically,
who just won the 2 seats? Anthony.
So I'm thinking Anthony for Rose. I'm all right with that. And then
because I think he's more likely to stay as well.
Yeah.
So you don't want to give him more reward.
And then so Anthony, Rose, John Michael and Brock, Sunflower.
As long as Brock's cool.
He's fine. He's gonna be fine. I'll talk to him. He's fine.
Okay.
He's not worried.
And then we're thinking of banking Kim.
Ruby maybe?
Kim and I was gonna say who else would vote for? Who's with him? Victoria. Yeah, Victoria. So let's do Kim and Victoria.
That would be a good choice.
Because I think Victoria is close to Kim.
All right, welcome back. Congratulations to Anthony, 1 2 seed, and to Kelby. Kelby's won immunity. Okay, so we'll give you time to deliberate, move about the house, chit chat it up in the greenhouse, and we'll call for nominations soon. See you then.
With that, we have all of our competition results for this week. Who will be nominated for banishment? Find out next time on The Greenhouse.